there's a real strong connection between how we see things, how we respond to things, and our eating habits. Like, how many people here, raise your hand if when you get stressed out, you tend to eat more? Let me just see, let's just take a quick survey here. Okay. Now, you'll notice that not everybody here in the group put up their hand when I asked that question, and you know who the other people are, right? They're the drinkers. I'm not going to stand up here kicking off your celebration day by, assuming that the people that didn't put up their hand are a bunch of drinkers. I mean, you probably are, but, I'm not going to stand up here and make that assumption. No, actually, the people that didn't put up their hand might be like me. Because when I do take things too seriously and I get caught up in all of that, negative mind chatter, when I believe everything I'm telling myself, oh yeah, I lose my appetite. I go right off of food. Is there anyone like me here that you lose your appetite? Yeah. That's what I like to call a crisis diet. I'm an emotional wreck, but damn it, I look good. It's like, wow, I haven't worn these jeans in like 2 years. God, I wish I were happy. Oh, well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad, right? There's always a silver lining, right? It's like, oh, I'm so sad, but I'm skinny. But, even this little quick survey that we did here with the group this morning represents actually society, because most people are drawn to food when stress sets in. Oh, yeah. Now, foodies, can I see you again for a second? The eaters, the foodies? Oh, look, there's just a few more of you now. Like, oh, not a drinker. Sorry, I just didn't understand the question the first time. Didn't understand her. She's really got to enunciate better. Yeah. Can't hear her well. Always more the second time. Okay, foodies. When you are drawn to food in times of stress, what specifically are you reaching for? What types of foods are you craving? Am I safe in assuming that you're not going for a big old salad? What's some things you love? Chips, cheesecake. Just... Right on, sister. Respect. Chocolate. Candy. Bread. Like a whole loaf? You should sit there. Join her with the cake. Let's go crazy. Yeah, right, these are carbohydrates. And of course, carbohydrates is just a scientific name for sugar. So physiological, what we're doing is we're craving a lot of sugar when we get stressed out. Now, of course, our bodies can take some sugar, right? But when our bloodstream maxes out on the sugar that we can handle, we start storing it as fat somewhere else in our body. Do you know where it lands? Yeah, it's not here. Life's not fair, and that's why you need a sense of humor. No, it goes right here, right? Right around our waist. Yeah, when we have an excessive amount of abdominal fat, that can raise our blood pressure, raise our cholesterol, ultimately affecting our heart health. So there is a connection. It's a connection between how we're seeing things, what we're thinking, what we're telling ourselves, what we're believing about things, and ultimately what we're eating and how we're affecting our heart health. It is a connection. Yeah, so what I try to do is not only, keep it light, but I also really concentrate on, eating healthy. It's a very important part of your, fostering your well-being is eating healthy foods. Anybody else really concentrating on eating healthy? Yeah, I've been really focusing on eating whole foods. You know what whole foods are? And I don't mean eating a whole pizza. Watch out, you guys. But you know what I say? Every pizza is personal-sized if you really believe in yourself. But you know what? I find dieting like riding a bike, right? A bike that's very hot and on fire, and the ground's on fire, and everything's on fire because I'm in hell. You know how they say that nothing tastes as good as skinny feels? I actually agree with that, except for wine. Wine tastes like skinny can go screw itself. Guys, if you had the choice between being skinny for the rest of your life or drinking wine, which would you choose? Red or white?